What's up everyone, this is DevBird here, and in today's episode I'm going to show you some programming tips as fast as I possibly can. So if you find yourself using your mouse a lot, this video is for you. Tip number 1. You can use Ctrl left and right to skip words in your line of code. Tip number 2. You can hit home and enter to go to the beginning and end of your line of code. And you can also use shift to also highlight it if you want. Tip number 3. You can hit 4 and then hit tab 2 times to automatically create a for loop and just modify the values to get your for loop up and running. Tip number 3. If you want to delete lines of code, you can just hit Ctrl and X to delete that line of code. Tip number 4 is you can use the up and down arrows to move line of code. Tip number 5, you can hit Ctrl and Enter to create space underneath where you're typing while maintaining the position of where you're typing. Tip number 6 is that if you're having a issue with your code, like you're missing a namespace, if you're ever having an issue, you can hit Alt and Enter to bring up suggestions on how to fix your problem. In this case, I'm going to go to using UnityEngine.ui to bring up the correct namespace so I can use the image class. You can also use the Alt Enter to create properties very fast, like that. And for my last tip is you can use Alt and F12 to go to the definition of your class. So let's say you want to find the definition of where image is, and Alt F12, and it's going to go straight to it in this little mini window, and you can modify whatever you want here. That's it for my tips, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, I'd like to thank my Patreons, Bay, Emerson, Kirijo, Polybius, and Yoan. Thank you guys for supporting me. If you want to become a patron, you can go to patreon.com/devbird. You can also join my Discord, link in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.